Hello everybody and welcome to my review of the MSM-07S Zagok, the Commander type, in Charles colours. This is a high-grade Universal Century kit. It comes from 2001, so it is a much older kit. Inside of the box, you're going to have 3 sets of runners. You're going to have this very nice, almost burgundy red colour for it. We are going to have, of course, our polycaps, as with most high-grade kits, particularly high-grade kits of this particular age. A nice black section here, which is going to actually form a bit of an internal skeleton for the Zagok, mainly in the arms and the torso section. And our multicolored runner section here, very nice Char's pink, and this bluey grey, as well as these white sections here for the claws. This kit also comes with a foil sticker for the mono eye and the cockpit. The mono eye being the pink one and the diamond there being the cockpit. Manual has colour front and back, along with a colour guide right here. All of that is in Japanese on these older kits, but they are Mr. Hobby colours, so it shouldn't be too difficult to translate them. A full colour spread in here, showing off some of the gimmicks on the finished kit. I'm sure a little bit of design information about them in Japanese. And then the full construction spread. This is quite a basic kit to put together. I've put together the non-commander version. Physically, there's little differences between the two, just a colour difference. So I'm going to bring this down to the table. I'm going to build it and then show you what you get. And here we have the Zagok down on the table, along with the regular colour Zagok and the real grade Zagok. This is the one that we're going to be focusing on. So, for articulation, we have this arm, which is on multiple flexible joints, so it can pose in a variety of places. Coming all the way forward here, all the way back out, it's a lot of swivel. These claws each individually open up and close up. And of course that swivels at the point right there. We have the legs, which have a swivel at the bottom. Ball joint down here for the foot. Lots of little interconnectors here for quite a variety of posability. These kits don't stand too well because of all this interconnecting joint situations. It takes a little bit to get them into an okay standing pose. They're more intended to be used with a base, as if they're underwater. A fantastic kit here, panel lined up, with the stickers on. Of course, we've got our attachment point down here for the base. Absolutely great kit, especially for the money and for the year. This kit is identical to the regular Zagok, just a color palette swap. And of course, comparing a high grade to a real grade of the same kit, you can see a massive difference between the two. That's not to say that this little high grade kit isn't good. It's something that I wanted for my collection. For scale, putting it next to the entry grade RX, as you can see, the Zagok has a little bit of height on him actually. It's just because of his sort of dumpy nature, he appears to be a little bit stubbier but actually still a very imposing suit. In my opinion, well worth the money, especially if you're interested in Xeon underwater suits or Char's suits. Like I say, regular color version is also available. This is the Commander version in Char's pink. And if you really wanted to, the real grade is also available, but not the focus of this review. Thank you so much for watching. It's time to put this little guy on the shelf.